She loved with an intensity that mirrored her singing. She laughed with a joyous abandon that filled any room. And yes, she cried with a depth of emotion that spoke volumes of her profound sensitivity. She lived every emotion to its fullest. Her personal relationships, particularly her high-profile marriages, were often the fodder for relentless tabloid headlines. From her passionate union with the celebrated boxer Pedro Carrasco, a love story that captivated a nation, to her later marriage with the bullfighter Jose Ortega Cano, the media followed her every move, dissecting every detail. Yet, behind the relentless glare of the headlines, behind the public persona, was a woman who, despite her extraordinary life, yearned for a semblance of normalcy, for the simple joys of family and home. Those closest to her, her friends and family, consistently described her as remarkably down-to-earth, grounded despite her stratospheric fame. They would recount how she could perform for presidents and royalty one night, dazzling them with her artistry, and then, the very next morning, be found in her kitchen, apron on, lovingly cooking a traditional meal for her family. She was, in so many beautiful ways, the embodiment of balance, a dazzling supernova of glamour on stage, yet profoundly human, warm and authentic at home. And perhaps this profound duality, this seamless blend of the extraordinary and the ordinary, is precisely why her songs resonated so deeply, why they cut straight to the heart of millions. Because they emanated from someone who had truly lived, truly felt, truly experienced every single emotion she poured into her music. Her voice was not just a sound, it was a testament to a life fully lived, a heart fully felt. Now, let's talk about that voice. Because honestly, it doesn't just deserve its own spotlight, it demands an entire galaxy of its own. Rocío Jurado's vocal power, her sheer command over her instrument, was utterly unmatched, a phenomenon in itself. She possessed a rare gift, a voice that could shift effortlessly from the raw, guttural intensity of flamenco, steeped in centuries of tradition and pain, to a bolero dripping with the most exquisite romance and tender longing, then seamlessly transitioned to a contemporary pop ballad that felt cinematic in its scope and emotional depth. Her repertoire was staggering. It's said she recorded over 300 songs throughout her illustrious lifetime, spanning an incredible array of genres and decades. Yet, with every single performance, every new interpretation, she managed to make it feel fresh, vital, and utterly her own. She didn't just sing songs, she inhabited them, breathed life into them, made them her personal narrative. And here's something truly fascinating, something that speaks to her unparalleled artistry. Musicologists and critics often draw parallels between Rocío's astonishing